Now at 11, more local municipalities urge their residents to stay home as we learn of more cases and more local fatalities from the coronavirus.
President Trump backing away from calling for a quarantine for the coronavirus hotspots in New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut. The action is taking instead.
But first, Florida continues to see an increase in positive cases, crossing 4,000 now, with 4,038 cases as of tonight.
Now, there have been just over 43,000 tests issued, so about 9% have come back positive.
Let's look at the updated numbers again. As of tonight, tragically, 56 people have now died from COVID-19 across the state. The latest two, a 95-year-old woman from St. Lucie County and an 84-year-old woman from Palm Beach County. That marks 2 deaths in St. Lucie and 6 in Palm Beach County from COVID-19. Currently, 318 cases in Palm Beach County, 26 in Martin, 22 in St. Lucie, 16 in Indian River. No cases reported tonight in Okeechobee County.
And tonight, 2 more South Florida communities issuing stay-at-home orders for their residents. In essence, people in Delray Beach and the town of Palm Beach are being told to not to leave their homes unless they have to. Now, you can still visit essential locations such as grocery stores and healthcare facilities, as well as do things like exercise. The Palm Beach shelter-in-place order is now in effect, while the one for Delray Beach will start Monday at 12:01 a.m.
Governor Ron DeSantis updating the state's COVID-19 fight. And if you had checked your cell phone, you probably got a notification today. All Florida residents getting a public safety alert from the Florida Surgeon General that said all residents 65 and over and those with underlying health conditions should stay at home. Acknowledging the sacrifices Floridians are already making, the governor also talked about the importance of adding travel advisories for people coming to Florida from existing hotspots.
How is it fair to them to just be airdropping in people from the hot zones, bringing infections with them and seeding the communities with new infections that they're trying to stamp out?
The governor also said the state had secured about 2,000 new rapid COVID-19 tests.
Florida is setting up additional highway checkpoints to screen for travelers with the coronavirus. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis said checkpoints on Interstate 95 are to deter travelers from New York from arriving in the state. Similar checkpoints have already been set up along I-10 for travelers from Louisiana and Alabama.
President Donald Trump backing away from calling for a quarantine for coronavirus hotspots in New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut, instead directing tonight a strong travel advisory be issued to stem the spread of the outbreak. The president announced he reached that decision after consulting with the White House task force leading the federal response and the governors of those 3 states. Well, as the number of coronavirus cases in the U.S. climbs, a new rapid test could bring some hope.
Now that and 2 medical ships are deploying to bring much needed bed space to hospitals in some of the hardest hit areas. Meredith Wood has more.
This great ship behind me is a 70,000-ton message of hope and solidarity to the incredible people of New York.
President Donald Trump made the trip to Norfolk, Virginia Saturday for the departure ceremony of the USNS Comfort.